should be on the show because I'd like to represent the older generation. Because poker is just not a young man's game or a young person's sport anymore. It's a lot easier to keep up with the younger players at a card table than it is on a softball field, which now takes me about 4 or 5 days to recover from, in that vicinity. Now I'd like to introduce you guys to my two poker pals. These are two guys I've been playing in the same home game for 31 years. I know them so well. I know when Richie has to go outside and take a smoke, or when Chico has to go take a pee. So, thank you guys for coming.
Playing with Mike is no easy thing. Mike knows all the rules. He knows the game inside and out. He knows the percentages. He knows when to hold them and when to fold them. And anytime he could take an edge on you, he will. And you always have to be careful of your friends, because sometimes they don't tell the truth. There's an old saying, you could tell when they're lying when their lips are moving. So we have to be careful with Mikey. Chico, who do you think is the best card player you ever played against?
Mike the Monster. We've been through a lot. Our card game, when we started, we moved house to house. Our card game was affectionately known as Holy Friday and included a real cast of characters. No phone calls necessary, just be there.
Alright, Richie, it's time for you to go smoke. Chico, I think you better go pee. It's about that time. And I'm all in. We'll see you guys on PokerStars.
But somehow a card game would break out.
Or a cat fight.
Or the cat. See.
Leave it in there. Hi, my name is Mike, better known as Lectric Mike online. I should be on the show to represent the older generation, because poker's not just a young person's sport anymore. It's a lot easier to keep up with the younger players at a card table than it is, say, a softball field, which now takes me about 4 or 5 days to recover from one game. You know, what we used to do all day takes us all day to do now. But anyway, I'd like to introduce my two poker pals. These are two guys I've been playing cards with for 31 years. I know them very well. I know Richie so well. I know when he has to go outside and smoke. I know Chico, even to the point where I know when Chico has to go pee. So, welcome. Thank you guys for coming.
Well, thanks for having me, Mike. Playing against Mike is no easy feat. He knows cards inside and out. He takes the edge wherever he can find it, whether it be position, whether it be in money, or whether it be in tells of other players. Chico, who's the best player you ever went against?
Without a doubt, Mike the Monster. Guys, our card game was affectionately known as Holy Friday, and we always had a cast of characters. No phone calls needed, just be there.
Well, Richie, it's time for you to go smoke. Chico, I believe you have to pee right now. And I'm all in. See you on PokerStars.